Guys, what's up? It's Matt with 86 Gaming, and real quick, I want to talk about something that's kind of off topic. Probably won't be a popular topic, but USBNOVEL actually asked me if I'd take a look at a USB dongle, something for the back of one of the PCs, and I said, sure, I need one anyways. I would like to take a look at it and see what I think. It's actually pretty nice for a little USB 802.11ac Wi-Fi dongle. It's a dual band Wi-Fi dongle, and that's something that's pretty interesting, especially for under 20 bucks, that you want to know how good it is, what it can do. There's a lot of people that'll say, don't game on USB, but I've never had any problems myself personally. Now there's the elitist in me that says the hardline connection is the way to go, and for reasons I'll show you in this video, that's true. But when it comes down to can you do this, you need to put a PC in another room, you want your brother or your buddy or your girlfriend to be able to play, something like this works just fine and is a nice solution for under 20 bucks. And it seems to be pretty on point. I've had my fair share of cheap eBay and poorly imported, poorly designed little USB dongles in the past that would fail to recognize the device on startup or fail to stay connected when it was started up, and that wasn't the case with this. However, I did expect that to be the case with this. It actually worked pretty nice. It has a nice little antenna on it that you can maneuver, turn, that way it's not getting all tangled up in cords and whatnot. You can kind of figure out the best play for you to set it on the back. I figured that was that's actually pretty interesting because there's a bunch of them I haven't seen that on, but that ended up working out pretty good with this one. And it's a nice way to gain a little bit more signal and kind of move it away from cords to prevent interference. Whether you're on the 2 gigahertz band or the 5 gigahertz band, whatever your router allows. If you have 802.11ac dual band router, you can go 5 gigahertz or the 2.8, 2.2 gigahertz. There's specificities in there that I'm not too keen on getting into right now, but it's pretty decent, especially because it's not a massive protruding one, while it's also not some cheap little one that as soon as you try to pull it out with your fingernails, you're going to break it. We'll go over real quick. I'll show a few screenshots I took of how it did running Ookla on a hardline one, and running Ookla with my own rig that has an Archer AC card in it as well. And surprisingly, this did a little bit better than my own Wi-Fi card, which makes me need to think if I should consider upgrading that myself now. But the only difference was the one PC that I tested this on was probably a room closer to where the router is itself, and of course our control will be the one that's hardlined in, which is the like 110 megabits per second over the 25 to 30 that we'll see on both the Wi-Fi ones. Anyways, guys, let's take a look at that real quick, and that's really all I have to say. If you're interested in a nice Wi-Fi dongle that works and accurately detects the device, because that's, like I said, one of the problems I've had with cheap USB dongles in the past is you'll randomly lose them while you're online and you'll have to reconnect, or sometimes when you start up the machine you have to take it in and put it, or you have to take it out and put it back in. Just a problem that I've noticed with things like this in the past, but I'm actually pretty surprised about this, and I would endorse it. I wouldn't make a video about it if I didn't like it. I'd tell them, here's your 17 bucks or whatever, and we'll go ahead and save face there. It's actually pretty decent, and if you're looking for something that's just something to have, you need a cheap, quick solution, this may be something you're interested in, or other ones that are similar to it. Take a look around and make sure you can check customer reviews and see what people think. I'll end up probably writing a pretty decent review about this one because I like it, and it'll actually probably go in the back of the Princess PC because I know she needs one. She has an aging 802.11n one in there that's not dual band, that doesn't give us the option to go to our 86AC network over our 86N network. So that's something that I'll probably just throw in the back of hers. Hers is also bulky. It's massive. I've been meaning to get a card to put in there, but just haven't gotten around to it because the other ones worked so well. But this one will definitely work a little bit better, and I think it'll be a small improvement for her for a while. Anyways, guys, I hope this was somewhat helpful. If you have any questions about these kinds of devices, comment down below. You'll find cheap ones on sites like eBay, and from personal experience, I would say just steer away from some of those. I mean, if you're spending $2 or $3 on a USB Wi-Fi dongle, it's safe to assume you're probably not going to get what you think you're going to get. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyways, guys, have a great day, night, whatever it is. I'll see you in the next one.